Great tips. I'm going to have my husband go through that checklist this weekend. It's on the honey-do list. We're back in the kitchen now, and this is Victor, an old good friend. I give him a call all the time when I've got questions. He is the meat manager at Festival Foods West. Good to see you, Victor.
Thank you.
I think your phone's probably ringing off the hook these days, huh?
Yeah, we got a lot of calls going on right now.
I bet.
You name it. It's
bet.
It's kind of hectic right now, but it's fun.
I can imagine.
It's fun.
All right, we're talking Turkey 101 here because you need a refresher course before you cook that bird. We all do. There are going to be people who go to the grocery store today and they're going to buy a bird like this. I mean, it's
very solid, very hard.
Frozen solid. Probably not going to get thawed out in time by the time you're ready to cook it tomorrow, right?
That's correct. That's one of the things that people wait for the last moment, unfortunately. And what we do is we always tell them to, worst case scenario, we got a lot of parts available for them. We got fresh turkeys available for, and we sell a lot of fresh turkeys now and tomorrow, and we'll have a lot of turkeys available for them.
So go for the fresh right now, or maybe the turkey breast, some of the turkey parts. Otherwise, let's say that your bird, you bought it yesterday, and you've got it in the refrigerator, and it's slowly thawing out, but it's still a little solid. What can I do to get it ready by tomorrow?
We're going to have to put it in a sink, run cold water constantly. You got to keep that temperature and keep on draining it. And see, hopefully it works. If not, then you're going to come back and see me, and we're going to get you we got a whole variety of parts available for you.
All right. He's really going for the fresh, and I don't blame you. So
we don't have a choice too much right now.
Yeah, so. Exactly. But the cold water bath is key. Don't be doing a warm water bath.
No,
don't stick it.
Not.
Don't do a hair dryer. Do not stick it in your laundry dryer. No.
Or microwave.
No.
Or leave it on the counter.
Not going to work. Cold.
Somebody gets a tummy ache. They come after us.
Not a good thing. Okay. How do you roast your bird? I always want to know, from the experts, how do you get that? What do you do at home? Are you cooking the turkey, by the way?
Yes, I am. In fact, I am. Normally what I like to do is, I love these fresh turkeys, like I say. What I like to do is oil. We need oil, first of all.
Some people prefer butter. So.
Butter, oil, any kind. We're going with...
This is a first. You know why he couldn't get
I
it
opened
open?
everything else open.
You know why? Well, first of all, he had gloves on. But second of all, okay, we've got oil right here, Victor, for you. That little booger wouldn't come off. Okay.
That's all we need.
Okay, so a bunch of it, glisten the top, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. A lot of people like to use, because they go with the old-fashioned butter ball. And you could put butter all over it. Okay. I've done that before as well. So
butter, oil,
either
just
way,
something.
It doesn't matter. Yep.
Something to get that skin nice and brown.
Nice and brown.
What we're looking for.
A lot of people do different recipes. This is going to be something simple because we wanted something simple, quick, and easy.
All right.
That's what the deli did for us here. They did a great job in cooking our pre-cooked one here for show.
This is the juiciest turkey I've ever seen.
It is so juicy. They cooked it slow, and what we like to do is we like to put a little parsley all over it here.
Okay.
Make it look real good here. And then let's see where we're at here. Also, all our turkeys come up with pop-up timers. So what that means is that when the turkey's done, it's done. It pops right up, and it really helps us a lot. Always use your we also got
the meat thermometers.
Meat thermometers, yes, ma'am. Just in case something like that doesn't work, then we're safe.
Double do it, just to double check.
And then we put a lot of this on here.
Paprika?
Paprika.
That's exactly how I do mine at home.
Because see, paprika is something, a lot of people use Cajun seasoning. Where I'm from the Southwest. We use we've even done it with a red chili powder.
Ooh, you like a little spicy.
Oh, well,
but that red,
yes,
the combination
definitely.
of the parsley and the red on top really makes it look good.
And that's all they did it with the cooked one over there.
Garlic salt?
Garlic salt.
You are my man. I'm a huge fan of garlic salt.
Perfect.
I do too. And this is a big piece of meat. I think people don't.
That's a lot of meat. See, so people are worried about lightly seasoning.
Yep.
Well, you got a 17-pound turkey here. It's going to take at least 3 to 4 hours. 4 hours? Yeah, around 4 or 5 hours.
What is it, 20 minutes a pound usually?
Yeah.
Everybody's oven's different.
Everybody's different.
What do you roast it at? What do you preheat that oven at?
You preheat it high and then bring it back to around 325.
Okay, so maybe crank it up to 350, 375.
Yep, get it nice and hot, and then bring it back down.
And then let her go. Do you cover with foil?
Yep, I cover with just a regular foil and just put that right over there.
And then pull it off toward the end?
Pull it off, yeah, if you can get a nice golden brown.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you can see it. If it's not browning the way you want it, take it off her.
Yeah, I sometimes what I'll do is I'll get her in there uncovered and get it nice and brown.
You could do
then
that too.
I'll cover it.
You could do that. Either or. Yes,
Yeah.
either or. Depends on how you guys want to do it.
You don't want to get that breast dried out. That's the big thing.
That's the main thing.
I want that nice and juicy.
Yeah, you do definitely want it juicy.
Fun stuff here. Talk about some of these injectables.
We got injectables. People are trying to do something different, and they could do it with even the breast and all these other things as injectable. We got
this one's a butter.
A butter flavoring. And
so you can see that if
and
you
can
ever
just
had
inject it everywhere, all over your meat.
Here's the little injectors.
Awesome.
You guys sell
really
those. It's neat. They look really cool because when you slice the bird, you can see the little ribbons.
You can see the ribbons of the marinade and the juices.
This is a butter
really
jalapeno.
Yeah. Well, Southwest. I had to bring something spicy.
To bag or not to bag, they sell these oven turkey roasting bags. Some people just swear by them.
That's true.
I don't happen to use them. I just roast it straight up, but you sell a lot of these.
We sell tons. We sell tons of those, and people swear by them, so they're good.
If that's the way you do it, go for it.
Yeah, I'm old tradition. I just do it just right on here with a little aluminum.
Got to have one of these, though.
Definitely. In fact, I got to buy one before I go.
I know. I
forgot.
do too. It's one more thing.
One of those things that we always forget to do. Yes.
Always one more thing you need at the grocery store. Last but not least, okay, so that turkey is just seeming a little bit dry. You pull it out of the oven, you overcooked it.
Yes.
Make sure and let it rest, by the way, before you
start carving.
Put it on the counter, cover it with foil. While you're getting everything ready, the buffet ready, don't, everyone wants to carve into it right away. Don't do that. Wait 15 minutes. But you notice it's a little dry. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
What we do is after you slice it up, and this is if you overcook your turkey only, okay? Slice it all up, put it in your platter, or back into another one like this, and chicken stock. Put it all over here. Warm it up in the oven real slowly.
Cover it with foil, maybe.
Cover it with foil again, and it'll be back to juicy again, and you'll save the day.
Oh, and basically that turkey just absorbs that broth, and no one will know.
No one will
know. So this is, if you're headed to the grocery store today, pick up a few cans or boxes of the broth. What I do too, there's never enough gravy. My family just goes crazy over the gravy. So I create extra drippings, and I'll pour some of this over the bird while it's cooking, and then you make sure you've got plenty of drippings.
Oh yes.
One other thing, I actually called your deli yesterday, and I said, because I've had this happen to me, where just the gravy's just not coming together. It's not happening for me.
That's right.
You're selling the gravy.
We're selling gravy. we're selling the stuffing. We're selling the parts.
Everything but the kitchen sink, huh?
Everything. We're selling everything. You name it. You come to the counter. We'll get you something to cook.
All right. So, and I know you're even open Thanksgiving Day. So after the turkey trot, you can if the gravy's just not coming together, just you'll buy a little container, pour it into your gravy boat.
Nobody
will ever know.
Nobody will know.
Well, happy Thanksgiving, Victor.
You too.
I hope
you
you
very much.
survive the next day or two. It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be crazy today, but it's fun, like I say. And as long as people don't get stressed out, we're here to make them laugh.
You love this time of year. I know you guys do.
Yeah, we do. We really do.
The days fly, that's for sure.
It's crazy.